Are you preparing for the U.S. Citizenship Test? Struggling to memorize all 100 civics questions? We've got you covered. In this video, we'll go through all 100 civics questions from the 2008 version, at a slow pace and in random order, making it easier for you to memorize. To help you recall the answers quickly, we've also marked the keywords in each question. This method makes learning simple, effective, and stress-free. Whether you're taking the test soon or just getting started, this is the perfect video to boost your confidence. Let's begin.
In what month do we vote for president? November. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. How many U.S. senators are there? (100). Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Name one of the longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Who vetoes bills? The President. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. We elect a president for how many years? Four. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II. Franklin Roosevelt. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War.